What is going on, everyone? I had a dream last night. I had a dream about the 76ers, and then this just sparked my mind. It just sparked me. We still don't have a GM. And I understand that basketball is pushing into a 12-month year kind of league, like the NFL, and it's not there yet. We're playing with like 11, 10 and a half. So it kind of gets swept under the rug right now with everything that happened with Colangelo, everything that happened with the Sixers organization. Is it weird to you? This is my question. Is it weird to you that to this day, right now, August 20th, we still don't have a GM? We still don't have someone in place. I heard the argument that it's not weird. What would he have done in the last month or so, in the last couple months? What would he have done? Well, you can't say. There's a lot he could have done. We don't know because we don't have a GM. I think it's a kind of weird. It's a market where, yes, there's a lot of criticism, but with the roster and the draft picks that you have right now, this would be an exciting time to hop on. Embiid, Ben, Fultz, Dario, these draft picks we have in store, the run we're about to make. This is an exciting place to be right now for basketball. So is it the lack of people wanting to be here, which I find weird? Maybe they're afraid? Knowing the expectations are high? Knowing what happened with Colangelo? Knowing our fan base? Are people afraid to take the job? Because I can't imagine it being not... What am I looking for here? I find it weird that people aren't biting at it. They don't want it. I find that weird. So maybe the wrong guys are getting interviewed. They haven't found it. No one clicked in interviews. Is that what it is? Maybe nobody's clicked. They interviewed a bunch of guys and they say, But we haven't heard anything. We haven't heard literally no words. We even heard that this guy got talked to, that guy got talked to. It's just been blank. Nothing. Maybe that's the way the Sixers organization wanted it. You got to give us something. To me, it's a little weird. And does it concern me? Maybe. Now, I think, obviously, at some point, we're going to land a general manager. You have to. If you don't, there's no way we're rocking the Brett Brown head coach / GM. That won't work. He's got too much on his plate. He's got to worry about players playing, teaching these guys, making them grow, putting together a game plan night in and night out. He's not going to be able to do that and address trades, free agents. No, it won't work. We need a GM. And I'm a little concerned that we haven't heard any news yet. There's no way we don't get one, right? I mean, this season, there must be a GM in place. There must. Or I'm thinking to myself, I'd be questioning that. Because what team doesn't have a general manager? This is too good to be true, this job opening if you're a GM. There's too many pieces already in place. We're not talking about taking over the Cleveland Browns. We're talking about the 76ers. A team that's won 52 games last year. A team that's ready to push to the next level. A team with players that are superstars and legit players in this league. So I need to know your thoughts down below. I need to know if you think this is odd. Does this make you scratch your head and think, what? Why don't we have a GM? Why have we heard nothing? And I get it, because it's the month where basketball kind of gets a little quiet. But the Sixers never go away in my head, in my heart. None of these teams do. I'm always thinking, well, what's going on here? What's going on there? What's going on here? I'm thinking, this morning after I wake up, no GM. First thing on my mind, I don't think about the coffee. I don't think about the Lucky Charms. I don't think about walking my dog. I think, oh my God, the Sixers have no GM. How do we fix this problem? Do you think we're interviewing guys and we're just haven't gotten the right guy? We haven't selected the right one? The right people have not been interviewed yet? Or do you really think that they're going to go with the Brett Brown? Rock and roll with Brett Brown? Because that's not the right answer. I'd be pissed. Pissed. I have no answers. I'm just bringing it out to you. I'm bringing this up to you guys. I need to know what you're thinking. Because as a fan, a diehard fan of the Sixers, I need to see the Sixers making moves on this. There has to be someone in place before the season starts. I need to hear something, or I am going to go nuts. Nuts. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I will see you next time.